Hey guys, it's Elias. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I have to apologize for not being able to upload a lot of videos lately. I was on vacation. I came back super sick, food poisoning, all kinds of stuff. I got a cold. It just hasn't been a good week, so I apologize in advance for that. But today I have enough strength to go out and help a friend. That's one of the things I love about the car community. You know, you have similar cars, you have similar car interests, you become friends. I love that. So I'm gonna go over and we're gonna hang out with East Coast FK8 Lawrence. You guys remember him from the intercooler install. I'm gonna go help him install some Stoptech sport pads on his Type R. So let's go ahead and take a little ride.
Help me out today, Gato?
So how's the intercooler, Lawrence?
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it real quick. Oh yeah, looking good. What are you working on in there?
I'm just taking apart my oil catch can to make sure it's working properly.
Mishimoto?
Yep.
Nice. I see, what happened to your intake?
I put the stock one back on because that engine intake is just a hot air sucker.
Yeah, it's not that good, right?
Yeah, I just got tired of it.
I've been holding off on mine, so.
You know, I've called a few different places, and this is what every single place tells me. It's hard to improve on the stock intake.
It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. The only improvement you need to really make is to increase the size of the map housing. This right here needs to be increased a little bit.
Yeah.
For better tuning, and that's really it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
You don't even need to increase the size of anything. This is really good. So while it's a bit fiddly to take off, you can see it's got oil in there. Look at that oil in there. Definitely. So it does work to remove at least a little bit of the oil that's going into the engine. So something to keep note of. It's always fun when you have a second person to help you that's gonna do all the grunt work for you. So he's gonna be loosening up all the wheel nuts. They're pretty tight on there, so I'm glad I'm not doing it.
Thank God for breaker bars, huh?
Oh yeah. So these are the Stoptech brake pads. They look pretty much identical to the stock brake pads, except there's no middle channel here. We'll see how that affects it. But they're pretty much exactly the same. As you can see, these are the stock ones. Plenty of meat on them left, but no biggie. We'll switch them up. So we just finished one side. We've got to go on the other side and finish up the rest. Unfortunately, I forgot a bunch of tools. We had to go out twice to buy the tools that I forgot. So we did that already. We got everything we need. The other side will be nice and easy. Alright, boys and girls, I think we're done with the install. Again, if you have the right tools, it really only takes about 15 minutes per side. So that's all 4 brakes done in about half an hour, if you're doing it right. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Alright, so the next step for him is going to be to bed in the brakes. Those brake pads, those Stoptechs, definitely need to be bedded in. I'll do a separate video on that to show you guys exactly how to do it. But I already told him how to do it. He's going to be doing that as he goes along. And yeah, pretty much wraps it up here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.